Yeah, man, and some boy dead under the treatment. Kick it off a King Kong attack. Yeah, man, big up the whole Obamas and the world. Away them on who on ya. Away them on who on ya. Whoa, DJ Legend Trumbo ya.
Now. Let's talk about the big bad teams, Top team in the AFC North, regardless of the standings, for you Steelers fans out there, we don't care about the record right now. We don't care. It's still September. Well, it's October now. But, you get the point I'm saying. It's still early in the season, okay? You Steelers fans out there think you're so high and mighty because you win 3-0. Now, look, you lost. You lost to Joe Flacco. Shout out to Joe Flacco, holding it down for the fort. See what I'm saying? But let's talk about Sunday night primetime football in Baltimore, a.k.a. the bank, a.k.a. the ghetto for some people. But yeah, Josh Allen, a.k.a. Trash Allen, in my opinion, and I'm saying he's only trash compared to Lamar, okay? I'm not going to say he's trash compared to the league. He's still a top 3 quarterback in my eyes. He's number 3. My guy is number 2. And the guy in Kansas City is number 1. Let's be clear about that, But we're here to talk about, this Josh Allen, Lamar debate that, the mainstream media was talking about so much last week. And they were so high on Josh Allen that he can do this and he could do that. He could run better than Lamar. He could throw better than Lamar. He could do anything. He could win better, lead better, everything. All the hoopla. Now come Monday morning, after the cut-offs that Josh Allen has received, now all the excuses has come out. Oh, he doesn't have enough help. Milano is not there. He doesn't have any star weapons. He doesn't have any star wide receivers. Blah, 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 blah. I ain't hearing none of that. Okay? I'm not hearing none of that. Because when Lamar loses, regardless of who he's playing with, he doesn't get that same leeway or leverage or blind. You see what I'm saying? So we ain't going for that, okay? Baltimore fans, we already know what time it is, okay? We know what time it is. So we ain't having to explain what's going on. But yeah, like I said, mainstream media is talking about, oh, did the Bills play bad or this is a bad sign, blah, blah, blah. No, they got cut off, okay? They played a real team, not those jokey Florida teams. Not the Jacksonville Jaguars, not the Miami Dolphins, and not the Arizona Cardinals with Kyler Murray, who is very inconsistent over the years. No, they played a real bad team. You know what I'm saying? The number 1 team in the AFC in the regular season last year, that's who they faced. And they got cut off. Okay? It wasn't even close. I know it's going to be close. There's only 2 things that slows the Ravens down. 2 things. The head coach, John Harbaugh, and thank God he didn't get in the way of that game because he almost got in the way of that game when they was up 21-10 in the third quarter. But thank God the players said, F that, we're going to finish this ourselves, regardless of him trying to be conservative when we're up 2 scores. And the second thing that's going to stop the Ravens from succeeding is what we saw week 1 versus the Swifties. Okay? Everyone knows the NFL is pushing hard for the Swifties to win again, to be the first team to three-peat in NFL history. Okay? Now, like I'm said, I have no problem when, Mahomes is great. Okay? He's legendary. Let's make that clear. Andy Reid is legendary. Great. Spikes on the defense is legendary. Great. But, just like the Patriots back in the day, they just getting all the extra help. Like, they're already a great team. They don't need extra help just to win games, okay? But we already know the referees are helping them in every game so far this season, so they're 4-0 undefeated. Cool, We're not here to talk about them. We're here to talk about Trash Allen versus Lamar, okay? And after Sunday Night Football, I don't want to hear nobody ever talk to me about Trash Allen beating better than Lamarvelous Action Jackson.